Welcome back. There's a member of our staff who accidentally wore their underwear inside out one day. And I got to be honest, they're taking a lot of heat. I'm pretty sure I've done that like within the last 10 days for this shift. By accident.
I thought you were going to say something else.
No.
Okay.
Well, do you get ready in the dark for the most part?
Even though, listen, because there's light, when I wake up in the morning like the rest of us, even if there's lights on, there might be nobody home.
Right.
So once in a while, something slips.
Yes.
And I'm dressed completely schivos when I leave the house, and I come in, and it's like, boom goes the dynamite, I screwed up.
Yeah, I have, and I know exactly which pair
You've done
of
it
underwear.
before?
Yeah, with the boxer briefs.
I've done it before.
I know exactly
The
which
boxer
brand it is
briefs.
because the way the lining is, it's just very similar, and the way the logo is, it's the band, it's all black basically.
Yes.
So
this
you
is
don't know.
true. I know the
Sometimes
ones
it
because I
happens.
fold them for Alex, and sometimes I think I folded them the right way, and it's inside out, and then I have to refold them. I did that actually going to a grocery store. I had my T-shirt inside out, and then I got home.
Yeah.
Mildly amusing,
And the
but not
tag is
devastating.
right. How did I not? But you're right. How did I not notice?
It happens, though.
I wear T-shirts inside out on purpose. People are like, excuse me, sir. And I'm like, I know.
You're like, it's
I know.
cool.
I just want to do that.
It's the
I just
thing.
don't want the logo out, and so I'm, wearing a plain black or plain
Okay.
white.
I'm going to steal that. It's on purpose.
So we wanted to make one
Do what I was
person
doing.
feel better here on the show, and I think we
Yes,
did.
I think
or
we
didn't.
It happens.
Right now, Twitter feels like it's inside out. Elon Musk is, here's the latest, okay? And a lot of stuff's happening on Twitter. We don't tell you everything because it's every hour.
Yeah.
The story's kind of changing by the hour. This one got people's attention, though. He says Apple may be on the verge of pulling Twitter from its App Store for the iPhones. And I don't know if you know, but iPhones are popular. He says Apple has stopped advertising on social media because it is afraid of free speech. This is according to Elon Musk. Tim Cook, owner of Apple, president of Apple on the right, more specifically. And Musk says Apple threatened to pull Twitter from the App Store. Musk has not provided any evidence of this. Apple has not made any comments confirming this. But this one generally, Devo, even though we don't have confirmation from Apple that they're thinking about going down this road, this would be big, very big.
One of many advertisers, right? That's kind of scaling back what they do on Twitter. I think it's just, when I kind of heard this story, I went through Elon's feed, Mr. Musk, if you prefer. And man, what is happening? The one that's trending, you know what's trending this morning? Diet Coke. Because he decided to post a photo.
Saw this.
And it goes, this is my bedside table. And there's 4 cans of Diet caffeine-free Coke on their empty cans there, and a pistol.
It's a bizarre photo.
It's a weird photo,
It's a
but that
bizarre
was
photo.
trending.
Oh my God.
And it was almost like he was bragging about the stuff that he had on his bedside. So it's just, he's in his own world. We know that. But
He's been there for a while.
Yeah, to go
He's
at
been there for a
a
while.
big advertiser like Apple without any proof, at least that we know of, it's not maybe the smartest move because you're trying to make money again on this venture that you spend a bunch of billions on.
That's the thing. So now Apple's been backed into a corner and they're forced to say something because of his massive platform. He decided to tweet something out, and now we're all talking about it. It's making news. Rather than say, hey guys, is everything cool? What's going on here? Is there a reason why you're not advertising with us as much? Now they feel like, one, they're going to have to say something, or two, they're just going to completely pull it
Just
out
walk
together.
away.
That's a lose-lose when it comes to calling out your potential clients. I don't get it in terms of business sense, but to your point, there's a lot that we don't understand right now in terms of a stream of consciousness that seems to be happening.
I mean, look, the iPhone is one of the most purchased items in the history of human existence, aside from like shoes, okay? So the fact that they would take Twitter off of their app store is significant if it goes there. We really should be hearing from Apple at some point here. We haven't heard from Apple. But big picture, when you're seeing this in terms of making his employees unhappy, making all his engineers unhappy, advertisers running for the hills, I don't know. None of this is going to make him money.
No.
I think he's trying to destroy Twitter.
But why spend $40 billion to try and destroy
Because that's what billionaires do.
Is that a tax write-off for him?
No,
like,
you don't think he has lawyers to make that happen? Of course he has
Right.
lawyers to make that happen. None of this makes sense. If you want to make money on Twitter, nothing he's done makes sense. I think there's something going on here. He's Trojan horsing his way into Twitter. Remember when he endorsed every Republican candidate before the midterm elections in the states, and most of them lost? Like, what is he really trying to do here?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure.
I think the opposite. I think he thinks he's really here to save the day. And I believe he thinks it's altruistic, that he really wants to bring back a freedom of speech. I think he's believing this, and he thinks he's the one to do it. Because why spend that kind of money on something to hit self-destruct?
But when you throw out a tweet saying Apple is against free speech,
Right.
I mean, that sounds self-destructive on your business.
I love the term free
Gaslighting.
speech.
Yeah.
People have decided they are going to define what free speech is. It is the most asinine argument in either country, ours or theirs, I've ever heard in my life. Because you are using your free speech to determine what others are. And if you don't like their free speech, well, that's not allowed
That's
in
not
my
free.
free speech binder.
Yeah.
We can't allow that. Listen, Elon Musk, all I know is if Apple says no mas to Twitter, he's done. He might as well have flushed $44 billion down the toilet. Honestly, and most of that is Tesla.
They're going to say something soon, I think.
They should.
Yeah.
They should.